On today's episode of After Hours Arcade, we talk about the best products from CES and Lily finally gets her punishment and more. What's up, everyone, and welcome to this first episode of 2025, January 9th of After Hours Arcade. I'm your host, BTG Plays, and I'm joined by my co-hosts, Yanonick and Lily. What is up, guys? It's 2025.
Whoa, what's happening? Welcome to the new year.
Welcome to 2025.
Wait, what is all that for? What's that finger for? That's crazy. Oh man,
I choose violence.
I see that. Look. So first off, I just want to say, starting off this year, let's start it off strong. I'm excited to go through another year of the podcast with you guys. Bigger and greater things, and I cannot wait for Lily to get her punishment for losing at the Game Awards. She has the most sourest Black Death candy ball right in front of her, and we're gonna do that at some point during this episode. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We ain't gonna do it right now because you need to be able to talk about these stories that are coming up. But before we get into the stories, what have you guys been up to? How was your holidays? And what games have you been playing?
Oh man. Well, first off, Happy New Year's, everyone. First off, I just want to say, please, everyone in California, please be safe. I know things are kind of crazy right now with the fires going on. Please just get somewhere safe and don't worry about physical things. Your life is more important. Get up out of there.
I second that. Thank you for bringing that up because we do have dear friends that are over there right now, and we would love them to be okay.
Yeah.
All of that.
And then going into this year, I mean, to be honest with you, I can't believe we're already in 2025. It feels like we were just in 2024. So
it
technically
does.
We were.
I mean, yeah, that's true too. You have a point.
What games have I been playing? Oh man, I feel like Mario Party, still Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's crazy that I'm still playing that and enjoying it.
So speaking of Mario Party, because you brought Mario Party up, yes, my daughter got Mario Party for Christmas. We've played 3 maps so far, and it has been nothing but tears and victories for me. So I think the salt from this Mario Party is a lot saltier because my kids cannot handle it. They are crying, and I've been called the worst dad ever about 11 times. Like, even so, it's bad
because I cuss you out. So,
bro. So I correct me if I'm wrong, right? But the old Mario Karts didn't have Did they have a handicap where you can give people stars?
Oh, Mario Party or Mario Kart?
Mario Party.
No. Yes. Actually, I believe they did have a handicap. We just never utilized it because.
Okay. Well, because it's like on the main screen when you pick your characters, I've been giving them handicaps and I've still been slaughtering them. There is no mercy in Mario Party in my house.
Well, I haven't used it, but yeah, that mall one is just.
Oh, I just got like 8 stars on that joint yesterday, and they was so upset. Yeah, everybody was coming after me. And the funny thing about that is, like, my wife doesn't play games, but she plays Mario Party, right?
Oh.
So this is the first time I've ever seen her be salty about a video game. And she finally understands why I get so loud and mad when I'm losing in a game. She was like, this is some bullshit. She said this game be cheating. I was like, you sound just like a regular Mario Party player now. It was so lovely, y'all. I'm telling you, I loved it. I'm loving it so far. But yeah, sorry to cut you off. Look, we should have, but I didn't mean to cut you off. Continue what you were saying about, your year and games you've been playing.
Just been enjoying Mario Party, and before I hand it over to Lily to see what she's been playing, do y'all play with the bonus stars at the end on? Do y'all have
Yes,
that?
100%.
Yes.
All right,
Because
Lily,
that's the only way they'll be able to beat me.
I'm all ears, Lily. What's your 2025 been like so far?
Well, I did go to New Year's party for my little company. It was fun. Open bar, so glad I was an adult and got myself a hotel because I was twisted. We all took shots of Ciroc. After that, Diddy did it.
What?
That's it. Don't
What?
Diddy run Ciroc?
That is
I
the
think he owns
craziest.
Ciroc.
Yes, he did it. I don't care when it was. He is guilty because my God, why shouldn't I have blacked out after 2 shots of Ciroc?
Oh, why are you drinking? First off, why are you drinking Ciroc? Like,
Open bar. They ain't have much.
that's crazy. First of all,
And I was trying to stay in the clear section of, the liquor, and they just had tequila and Ciroc.
And Everclear.
Thank God, no. That's all on your New Year's party. So that was fun. Threw up for like 3 hours before I tried to, check out the hotel. Then on the way home, I threw up again. I was like, man, yep, guilty.
Your Uber driver must have been upset.
Put him under the jail. I have been playing Jamboree a lot. Hey, y'all just gonna put my name over my mouth? That's disrespectful.
diddled. I just want y'all to see that.
That's perfect placement, right?
I just
there.
need you to see that. The diddler diddled, and he be diddling.
Man, that's why I got the room to myself because ain't no way. I was like, I gotta get home. Uber, please, or to the hotel.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been playing Jamboree, a little bit Diablo, but now that I have my regular schedule back, I'll be able to play more games and stream. So I gotta set that all up because I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. Yay, me!
Hey, welcome back, Lily, to streaming.
Dang, not BTG flipping off the camera. Hey, welcome back. What you do?
I had to get my soju.
Oh,
all right. So, as far as
going to work tomorrow,
it is remote tomorrow. But
pee popping on the handstand.
so as far as my holiday went, it was fantastic. We hosted for Christmas. We had a bunch of family members over. We played games and stuff. One of the biggest games we played is a party game called Mafia or Werewolf. If you've heard of it, it's a great game about lying and stuff. Probably had about 15 people playing. It was like 30 something people at my house, but we played Mafia for like 3 hours because people were so like they never played it. Most people, it was probably like 3 people who had played it before, and everybody was so engaged with it. It was a good time. Got to add new roles like the serial killer. Oh my God. And the serial killer, if you don't know, the serial killer's role is he's not on anybody's team, but he gets to wake up and kill somebody every night. And his whole job is to be the last person standing. And when your sister-in-law has convinced everybody in the party or the grandchildren that their grandmother is slaughtering all the kids, it is hilarious because all the kids died. It was the funniest. Oh my God, I had a great time. But other than that, yeah, the holidays were great. I was on Christmas break for classes in school, so that was fantastic. And I had to do homework. Sucks that it started again this week because I'm back to being as busy as ever. But I got a lot of gaming in. So
What'd you play?
I have been playing. First off, still playing Pokemon TCG because they're having all the events. Still loving that. I have put over 130 hours or 120. So
Jesus
it's over
Christ.
100 hours into Marvel Rivals. I am I am hooked, y'all, on Marvel
No.
Rivals. This is freaking crazy. Uh, I'm also playing Indiana Jones, having a
Oh, that's
fantastic time with Indiana Jones. And I'm getting to old games that I didn't get a chance to finish. I did discover an older game from Devolver Digital called Carry On. Oh my god. I think I need to show this game to you. I think the game came out in 2015 and I don't know how I missed this, but it is the funnest game I've ever played. So pretty much it's a reverse horror game, right? So instead of, yes, it's a reverse horror game where you are this creature and you are you're escaping from like this facility, and you pretty much look. I just gotta show it to you guys.
All right.
I have a good time. It's Devolver Digital, and I don't know how I missed this game from them so many years ago, but I love it, man. It's actually on Game Pass right now. Let me see. Let me switch scenes here.
It's it's a single player game.
It is
or
a single
multiplayer?
player game.
Oh,
It's 2D.
why don't I remember this one?
Give me 1 second. All right.
One.
So, all right. I guess you guys missed it. It's like, here you go.
How did you find it?
So it popped up as a recommended game on Game Pass. So here's the game right here. You're like this little creature thing, and you get all these abilities. And as you kill people and eat them, oh, it's so fun, guys! I swear. If you get a chance to play it. I think the story is like 6 hours. They also had a Christmas DLC. It's pretty great.
I was like, oh, you're the monster going around killing people instead of, the monster coming after you. Okay.
And actually, this scene that's playing is the intro of the game. So like,
This is the intro.
Yeah, this is like the first 5 minutes of the game. And you can like take control of people that have guns and make them shoot their own people. It is great. So it's almost like a Metroidvania, but you're a monster killing people. Because you do got to go back to old rooms and stuff. It's good, man. I enjoyed this game a lot. I'm not done with it, but I like it.
You piqued my interest.
What said about the art.
I'm trying to see if I can show something. Look at this, man. He's just throwing that man's body around, bro.
That's disrespectful.
But you get bigger and bigger. And then you can, like, right now he's like making his mass bigger. And when you make these things, you can teleport or go through the walls to different areas of the map and stuff. But it's great. So, if you get a chance to play Carry On, play it.
Wow. Thank you for sharing.
It is on Steam. I don't know how much it is on Steam. It's free on Game Pass, but I'm sure it's not an expensive game. It came. When did this game come out?
Game Pass bastards.
I mean, if you got a PC, why wouldn't you take advantage?
So the game came out in 2020,
Broke.
and it's $20.
2020. Yeah,
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 on Steam. But I want to say it's on. It's got to be on console too. It says it's on Xbox, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and Xbox Cloud Gaming and Xbox One. But yeah. So the developer is actually Phobia Game Studios, and Devolver Digital published it. Great game. All right. But other than that, yeah, holidays were great. Like I said, with that, I guess we kind of got to roll into the show. We're already 20 minutes in.
Dang.
Yeah, I know. So before we get started with the show, we're always looking for ways to engage with you guys. So as always, we love to hear from you. What topics you want to see, what kind of things you want to see on the podcast. If you have any questions or suggestions, please go to our Twitters, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Leave comments, stars, dislikes, likes, whatever you want. But as always, remember, this is After Hours Arcade, where gamers discuss gamer things every Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on twitch.tv/After Hours Arcade. And if you don't want to watch live, you could always watch later on YouTube or on Spotify's video on demands. Or you can listen on podcast services by searching the 3 words After Hours Arcade. And remember, if you would like the show ad free, hit that sub button. It helps us out and it'll help us get through 2025. Housekeeping.
Facts.
So, right, no facts for real. So, first part of housekeeping I'm gonna go over is that, as you guys know, we went to the arena by the Hero Group. So the arena is a gaming site where they host like fighting game community tournaments and all types of different tournaments. They did have their 3rd event coming up. The Arena 3 was supposed to be this weekend in Stafford, Virginia, but they have updated it, and it looks like because of the snow that we had. Oh, not to mention we just had snow days too. We got snow, thank gosh, because tons of it. Then I loved it. But yes, but the weather is having them postpone it to February 22nd. So if you did want to go to this event, but you just missed it because of the holidays or it slipped your mind, you have a chance to go now because it will be February 22nd. It says, looks like the weather has hit us with an unblockable, forcing us to cancel this round of the arena. We're already resetting the stage for an epic return next month, February 22nd, so save the date and mark your calendars. Thank you for understanding as we prioritize everyone's safety. We are super hyped to see you all at the next one. And like I said, yeah, if this is your thing, check it out. If you're in the local area, DC, Maryland, Virginia, or even if you're not and you just want to go to fighting game tournament, the arena is a great place to go. There are definitely some top East Coast players that show up there. And like I said, they do tournaments, they do live broadcasts on their Twitch and everything, live commentary, and it's just a good vibe. And they have prize money. It will be prize money for sure.
Oh, good. Y'all could win that prize money for my birthday because February 22nd is my
first
birthday.
off, it ain't gonna be me. Because I like my usual dose of salt, but fighting game salt is a whole nother thing, and I can't take that. And my heart can't take it, y'all.
That's why y'all got it. I just button mash.
And then other housekeeping, Yana, you want to talk about?
Yes. So we have the Hero Bot competition speed run. Finally, we have a date and registration is currently open. There is limited seating, so please hurry up and check out and register. Link is currently in chat. And also, if you check
what is the tournament actually called on Start GGG? I'm trying to pull it up.
Oh, it's called Hero Bot Speed Run Challenge. So the link is also currently in the Twitch chat right now, but also if you go to our social media and Discord, you'll also find the link there as well. Fun fact,
Vito already signed up. All right,
yes,
guys.
they did.
That was quick.
Right? Well, Vito definitely said he's winning this one, so I can't wait to see what happens there.
Dang. Y'all gonna let him claim that title? Y'all better sign up and knock him off that throne. That high horse.
A lot of people were talking a lot of stuff saying that they're gonna win, so I can't wait to see what happens on February 8th. Also, there will be a prize for the winner of a $25 gift card for the winner. So I'm looking forward to see who walks away with it.
Along with a free copy of the game when it releases.
Right. When the game releases, you'll get a free copy. The creator
said if whoever wins this tournament will get a free copy of the game when it releases.
That's a big deal, actually. And I think that's it from me. Lily, do you have any
talk about your
try to start back on community game night. So on January 15th, I am going to run Mario Party Jamboree. So if you guys, want to show up and cry about it because you lost, come on through.
First come, first serve, or
yeah, because I don't know how to do the other the other options. Like I seen Shinrod do like some crazy shit when he was playing with like 100 people. I don't know where that's at on my settings.
I think that's just online, right?
Yeah,
the 100-person thing.
Yeah.
It's like
I just been
Fallout.
playing other people on boards and win and then go to sleep.
How many people gonna be on a board? Because does this one have teams or no? I don't know. Because we've only played.
No teams as that I noticed yet.
Dang, that'll be that'll be tomfoolery. I don't even have the box up here to be honest. I'll probably research it
Interesting.
more. But yeah, hop in, cry, be mad that someone took your coins or Boo came and licked your back.
Oh,
And also, I'm gonna say something that's very
You're
disrespectful about
back,
that game. Yeah, when it says, "Oh, I can grab coins or star from somebody," and he starts haunting somebody, and you just see his tongue come out, and he start licking
but
your back,
let
and
me
you gotta
tell you.
keep mashing
Let
X.
me tell you something about that mash and that X. That shit is bullshit
it
because
don't do
it is
nothing.
never less than 10 coins. Like I
Never.
never. I'm like, what the
And
hell?
then
Like,
why they got the coins raining on you like that?
bro.
Ah.
They're
Ah.
like, ah. It's like, I said, oh no. But yeah, we're definitely gonna run that. Have a good time. Drinks. Well, I know I'm gonna be drinking and all that fun stuff. And that's on a Friday night, so no excuse unless you like got bubble guts, I guess. But yeah,
I
that's
always
it for
got
me.
bubble guts.
What's the time it
Lord have
starts?
mercy. I put 7 p.m. CST, so 8 p.m. EST,
Awesome.
Okay,
and
let's
my
go.
Twitch channel.
Yeah, and her Twitch channel, Lily Masumi. Check it out. All right, so starting with story number 1. We're going to go over, this comes from PC Mag. It's the 21 best products and technologies from CES 2025. CES has been pretty big this year. The only thing I really saw from CES is the new graphics cards. So I am excited to look at this list. And I believe
Question:
Yano is too, because he was the one who posted this. What's up?
Was that supposed to be a Cybertruck?
So I've actually seen that. That is Honda's one of Honda's concept vehicles, smart vehicles, and it's actually pretty fucking dope. It looks crazy, but it's dope. I have
It
seen
does.
that before.
Okay,
Uh
continue.
so
I'm
so
sorry.
far, the best laptop of 2025 at CES is going to be the Asus ZenBook A14. An honorable mention is Lenovo ThinkBook. If there's anything that y'all want to stop and actually talk more about, then we can for sure. The best desktop PC so far is MSI's Vision X AI Second. Okay, it's
What's that price looking like?
$4,000. So,
And it
Jeez.
can stay right the fuck there. Jesus.
all right, best gaming gear actually is the Lenovo Legion Go S. This is interesting
Oh,
that Lenovo has turned out to have the best gaming gear. Well, I guess this is 420. This is new stuff that's coming out, right?
Yes.
So it looks like we said the handheld competition is heating up.
Yep.
They're already liking the Lenovo. And look, it's got full blown windows on it.
So
All
so
right.
just to talk a little bit about these, so real quick, it does seem like BTG pointed out earlier in 2024 that handheld seems to be making the way into the mainstream. So what it does seem like is these new handheld devices are going to be personal computers that you can take with you and also be your gaming consoles, because it also can be displayed on your TVs, as well as you can just take it on the go. So definitely the Switch 2 has a lot of competition, so we'll see what happens in 2025.
Speaking of the Switch 2, I'm actually very curious about that too, because with the announcements of the new Nvidia graphics cards, it's pretty much they're pretty much saying like, hey, look out for the Switch 2 because they're using one of their newest chips. So look,
ooh.
Yeah, so it's going to be pretty powerful.
fix Yano's camera real quick. Sorry, y'all, I fucked it up. Keep messing with stuff in the background, y'all. It's my bad. My bad.
Dang, first he throws my name over my mouth, then messing up
Oh,
cameras,
No,
so
no.
let's okay, so the next
and
one
my
is the
camera just
oh,
doing
that is
whatever.
so all right. Look, y'all. This is
What
the
is
new best
that?
prototype. It looks like a PC MSI Project Zero X. And that looks amazing because I am thinking about building a new PC, and this is kind of the aesthetic that I'm looking for. But I don't. That price is probably going to be crazy.
Yeah.
But this is the aesthetic that I would like to have. Ooh, that looks so good. It looks so good.
It looks like you can mount it on your wall.
Mm,
That would be wild.
it looks nice.
I
It
need to
looks
hurry up and
nice.
build mine before the shit that I have saved is obsolete.
Right. So the new best tablet is the Lenovo Legion Tab Gen 3 so far. I'm not a big tablet
Lenovo
guy.
is sweeping.
Yeah. I'm not a big tablet person. Like, I mean, it's nothing wrong with it, but I think I like my iPads. But this is actually piques my interest. This has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor with 12 gigs of RAM, 8.8 inch display. Looks like it's a 2K resolution with 144 hertz refresh rate, and it's just $499. God dog. Maybe, for $499, I'll probably just get me this, the Lenovo
Apple
Legion
tablet.
Go. Because this is
Like I say,
500.
Apple tablet.
No. I'd probably just get me that. Best mobile device. This is the HMD off grid. It looks like, what is this?
Look like
Okay.
a tag.
The vast
So is
majority of
this-
phones are essentially useless without a cell signal. That's where the HMD's new off grid accessory and official best of CES. Oh, so pretty much it's a cellular service on a dongle.
No, it's a
No?
satellite. It's dramatically
Oh.
different. It's huge. This actually probably, in my opinion, is something I would purchase simply because when you do go out, like let's say hiking or you go out of the country, yeah, you kind of want to be able to connect and stay connected just in case you get abducted or something or get lost or whatever.
Hey yo.
Um, so
Oh,
this
so I see. Yeah,
huge
this
item.
this is pretty cool. But so here's the thing. Like reading into it more, it's talking about this is more for consumers that don't have a brand new iPhone. Because I was about to, or like a brand new iPhone or Android device. Because I know the iPhone 15 Pro has this because you're allowed to test it, and that shit is actually pretty dope, bro. I've used it in places where like they have like a demo on your device if you go to the satellite, and it's like, all right, point your phone towards the satellite, make sure you're in a clear area, and then it shows
wow.
like the connection, and then it has a demo like which you like they'll contact you with emergency services, and it's like what's wrong, what's your location, and then you're like texting them. It's pretty sick. Like,
Yeah.
that's a dope feature, but I think it costs extra, which this also costs extra. This is $80 per year, which is not bad for your safety, especially if you're somebody who goes out into the wild and hikes and all that stuff. This is pretty dope, and you could use it from any device. So
Yep.
if your phone breaks, you happen to find another individual out there lost too, and he has battery, you guys are saved. All right. So the best smart home tech. Oh, so I did see this vacuum. So this vacuum is the Roborock Sero C70. And this thing, I don't know if it mops too, but it has a hand to pick up stuff and move stuff out the way. So those of you that leave your socks all over the house, but you want to get the carpet vacuumed, it will pick your socks up and move it to where they belong if it can.
That junk gonna choke you out. I'm sick of picking up your shit.
Rookie G said 1,500 for that one. Which one? 1,500 for what?
The vacuum?
For this vacuum? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Because I do need a new RoboVac. Dang, 15.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I have a
expensive.
Eufy one because I have dogs and hardwood floors all downstairs, and it mops and vacuum. And my gosh, that thing is a lifesaver. I actually got to run it now because it's raining here and the dogs
for
outside.
real, when you have one, you never realize how much dust and stuff you have in your house. Because you literally, if you don't have one that cleans itself, you're cleaning that thing every week.
It does that too. And with having 2 dogs that shed,
Oh, that you're cleaning that shit every 2 days.
shit, I run that shit every day.
So this next item is the Ultra Lock Bolt Mission UWB NFC. Looks like a smart lock that uses NFC, and it's encrypted. Weather resistance, BHMA level 1 certified durability, supports Wi-Fi, Apple Siri, Alexa, Google Assistant, and Samsung Smart Things. So it also, okay, so the Bolt Mission is also the first smart lock to come to the market with support for ultra wideband technology, which gives it the ability to sense your location within inches, as well as spatial awareness to know if you're inside or outside the door. So it provides truly hands-free unlocking. That's dope.
Yeah, that
Until you get hacked, but it's dope.
That's anything we using.
Right.
facts.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. What's the price? 300.
It doesn't have a price.
Doesn't have a
You might
price.
have to Google it separately.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Best wellness tech is the Oslo Sleep Buds. Oslo Sleep Buds impressed us by not only offering comfortable earbuds for sleeping, but ones that can potentially enhance the quality of your sleep as well. Buds are designed to be flush with your ear, which means you can sleep on your side without feeling them press into you. The design also prevents them from falling out of your ear. In addition, the sleep buds have a number of slumber-specific perks, including biometric sensors in the earbuds that can track your sleep, sensors in the case that can identify potential sleep interruptions in your room, an in-ear alarm that won't wake up a sleeping partner, and 10-hour battery life, so you won't wake up with a dead battery notification. You can even play sounds directly from the sleep buds without connecting to another Bluetooth device, which means you don't have to look at your phone before going to bed. This is cool. How much are these? Somebody look up how much these are.
Looking it up now.
Place your bets on the price right
Dang,
now.
Rookie, looking up everything. He said $300 for the Oslo Sleep Buds, and it looks comfy.
No
honestly, to get good sleep, this seems like, and you know, you're getting the biometrics and the sensors and stuff. I think that's legit. Like,
I mean, that's worth it, especially how 2025 is starting off.
Right.
Maybe get it there.
Because I can only imagine if you have a snoring partner, like this probably has noise cancellation, just like, because there has been nights where I have put my AirPod Pros in and turned on the noise canceling because somebody was snoring too loud, and it works wonders. I will tell you that.
You're about to get a right hook right about now.
and look, and these are actually made for that. I would say the only issue I'd had with the AirPod Pros is that, yeah, when you roll over, you feel them. And this seems pretty cool. 300, good sleep, good health, wellness. I think it's worth it. All right, the best wearable device is the Circular Ring 2. The smart ring category, the Circular Ring 2 stands out for its ability to take. Who just called me? Sorry. Could be important.
Oh, no. Yeah, no.
It was me?
No.
We both being just ignorant.
Why is the school calling at 9 o'clock at night? That's crazy.
Prank call.
Oh, that's that notification saying keep your badass kids home.
No, I hope not. That would be terrible. All right, so the Circular Ring 2 stands out for its ability to take an ECG and detect AFib right from your finger, features that are not available on the Core Ring, Samsung Galaxy Ring. Circular says the FDA has cleared its AFib detection algorithm, its second-gen smart ring pairs. This is expected to launch in February or March for $380 and $349. This is dope. This is actually probably I might actually invest in, not for myself, but for family members that I know have AFib and heart conditions. Yeah, this is dope. I like that. Oh. Best smart glasses. It's not these. No, actually,
dog.
Actually, no. These X Real 1 Pros are actually pretty dope. The X Real 1,
please.
They're not. I don't know if they're easy for you to go out, but I've seen people playing like their PlayStation and stuff on it, and it's like widescreen. It's pretty cool. The X Real 1 AR smart glasses earned our Editor's Choice Award thanks to its built-in motion sensing features that offer multiple adjustable views regardless of your connected device. The upcoming 1 Pro glasses promises an even bigger improvement with a 57-degree field of view, the widest we've seen yet among smart glasses. On top of serving as a private theater, the 1 Pro offers even more functionality in combination with optional X Real Eye module, a 12-megapixel camera that pops into the glasses for stealthily taking photos. That is not stealthily.
It doesn't look stealthy, but that picture could not be the prototype.
It looks like
no. These are the officials. These are terrible looking. And you know that's
maybe, like I put. Maybe it's the person.
No, those glasses look stupid as fuck.
That's not a good picture
Maybe if he
at
got a
all.
full face,
No, those are
model.
dumb.
I tried. I'm blind as hell anyway. I couldn't wear those. I need
I would
No,
try them.
prescription.
I'm
You would try
sure.
them, right?
Oh, I would try them for
You're
sure.
trying, but can you see?
Yeah, but I'm sure
We both wear prescription glasses, sir.
I'm sure they've already thought about that because them things look like they're pretty far out on his face. You can probably get prescription lenses into it.
I believe that.
Oh man.
All right, so the best headphones for 2025 are the JBL Tour One M3s for all the audiophiles. These things are $399. Pretty good.
Okay, JBL.
Yeah.
Best TV is the LG G5 OLED TV. Okay. I'm a big fan of LG. I got 2 of them in my house.
I
I'm
need to
not
figure
gonna
out how to hit those cords.
I'm not gonna argue it. Oh, it's pretty easy. There's actually this thing because I did it on all my TVs in my house. There's a contraption you can buy on Amazon. It's like $50, and pretty much it allows you. It's an outlet with 2 plugs. You cut a hole into your wall. You stick it in there. It runs a cable down the back of your wall, and then you cut another hole down at the bottom. It's another outlet, and it just connects to whatever power output you have there. So if you have an outlet right there, you just plug it in, and then it hides all your cables, and you run them all behind the wall. It's not too hard.
I'm not that handy. You can do it for me.
I could, but yeah, it's pretty easy. As long as you don't have too much insulation. If you got too much insulation behind your walls, then it's a little bit more of a hassle, but not too
I
bad.
don't know. I'll probably cut the water pipe because my wall is shared with the bathroom. So.
You can get around it. So let's
All right,
see.
I'm about to flood this bitch.
So let's see.
Oh,
this
that's
is
even worse.
no, you really.
What you mean? That looks like
I kind
the
of think it looks
future.
cool from this angle.
That
This
looks
isn't
like-
the one, is it? This wasn't
This
what we
is the
saw on the
one.
main page. It looks weird from the
That
back.
looked like Barbie cars back in the 90s.
That's
That's
not
what
the
it looks
same
like.
The
thing.
Barbie, Barbie move. What's it called? Malibu Barbie vehicle.
Yes, that's what it looks like when everyone's just making shit just to sell it. That's what it looks like.
Well, either way, this is the Honda Zero series, and it's slated to reach North America by 2026 and will be manufactured on Honda's new battery platform in Ohio. The company claims the thin battery will be able to charge rapidly in as little as 10 to 15 minutes. The Zero series will be powered by a new artificial intelligence chip and the ASIMO OS, with the goal of delivering level 3 self-driving after launch. That means it could drive itself completely. Despite the prototype nature of the cars on hand in Las Vegas, Honda says the final designs will be close to what it showed. Pricing and other details are still to be determined, but this marks an exciting step forward for Honda and its EV program. Speaking of EVs and level 3 driving, if you guys didn't know, we already have completely self-driving cars out here. There's this app called Waymo, and they have self-driving cars that pick you up and take you to your destination. They are in Atlanta. I had a friend that tried it. He was like, yo, it got me to the airport just fine. It's in other cities. It might be in Texas actually too. I don't know what city's in Texas, but I'm pretty sure it's there too. But yeah, it'll self-drive you to where you got to go.
Did they feel safe driving?
They did.
Riding in one. Oh,
They did. Yep. They were
It's
like,
in Austin.
yep. See,
I don't trust it.
just try it. Try it.
I have
Austin
another
is a
question.
mini DC. The
Rookie
traffic
said
is
it's not in
trash.
Texas. Lily said it is in Austin.
Do you feel as though this is going to hurt the business of Uber and Lyft drivers and other ride carriers?
Eventually,
Nah, could you?
but
Well, you still have those with the phobia of AI and self.
right. That's what I'm saying. Like, you'll always have the people that will only trust a human being. These are the same people that have to call in to pay their bills, or they go to the bank to pay stuff or to get money out. They go inside. They don't like using ATMs. You'll still have those people probably for the next 50 years.
At least, right?
At least, yeah. But yeah, I did see one story about the Waymo though. This dude, the Waymo kept driving him in circles around the dang parking lot.
That's so terrifying.
So he recorded and he called support and they helped him out. But he was like, well, this thing keeps just driving in circles. He's like, I'm about to be late for my flight. It was hilarious. And he was like, am I getting hacked? It was so funny.
He had to hit the Control Alt Delete button.
The thing was hilarious, man.
Oh, it's not completely in Austin yet, but they're planted there and they're making their way in Austin. So it says get updates.
Cool. And for best AI
Oh,
is
where you can go. Okay. Oh,
the
sorry. Go
best.
ahead.
No, you're good. Best AI is NVIDIA Cosmos. NVIDIA Cosmos wins as the official Best of CES award in ubiquitous AI category because it could be the platform that enables future CES innovators in AI, robotics, and self-driving cars for years to come. Cosmos is what NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang called the world's first world foundation model. Okay. That's because it can take 3D models of spaces in the world and use generative AI to transform them into photorealistic videos that can then be used to train robots and autonomous vehicles. This is one of the missing links in making much more capable robots and AVs. The problem is that the AI to make them more useful is incredibly data hungry. So NVIDIA has created an AI software platform to synthetically create the training data needed to build the next great products in this category. I'm sure Cosmos will run a lot faster and smoother on NVIDIA chips, of course. Nevertheless, we have to give NVIDIA credit for its intention to open source the Cosmos code and make it available on GitHub. Oh, that's open source? That's dope. Okay. All right, and they're already making enough money in their stocks anyway, so whatever.
Oh my god.
Best monitor.
Somebody's already in it.
So the best monitor here is the Asus Pro Art, hands down. Asus Pro Arts have always been the dopest monitors, especially for like people who do video editing and graphic design and art on their digital art. These monitors are top tier. They get the truest color that you can get on a digital screen.
Good to know.
And they're
Now, it's
expensive
weird,
as
like,
fuck.
they can keep it. It's weird that like companies that I was always wary of buying products from are hitting these top, you know, best designs or in the best category. So now I
Really,
gotta
like
rethink my
who?
whole life. Uh,
The only
Asus is one.
Asus. Oh, you're
Lenovo,
crazy.
Asus. Dang, see, I can't even say
Ace,
the name right.
Asus has been
And
like a top tier like gaming company for years now.
I don't know. I
They're
buy
they're having
pre-made
some
computers.
issues now, but yeah, no, the Asus is a great company. The only one I would be like we're really weary of was Lenovo. Like I'm not really a big Lenovo fan,
And
but
now they're blowing up.
yeah. The best CPU is the AMD Ryzen 9 9950X3D. Hands down is probably going to be the best CPU. Intel is shit in the bed right now, guys.
Right.
Uh, the best
Clutching pearls.
SSD. Now this is interesting because usually the best SSD is Samsung. They usually get this every year. So the best SSD is the Micron Crucial. Laptops with PCI Express 5.0. Oh my god, 5.0. We're in the 5.0 range, guys. This is crazy. M.2 slots are still uncommon. No, they're not. That's a lie. But they're in your PS5s, guys. But we expect them to make more significant inroads into the market over the coming year. That's why we're singling out the first of its kind laptop-friendly PCIe 5.0 internal SSD, the Crucial P510, by judicious use of the power conservation as well as staying below the maximum theoretical throughput speeds of PCI 5. Okay, can't argue with that. Numbers don't lie. Rookie said Crucial's been putting in that work. No, I believe it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The best PC do-it-yourself project is the Corsair Frame 4000D modular case. Bro, I literally just looked at this case yesterday.
Really?
I swear I did. And I saw the price, $250, and I was like, yeah, we'll see. But it looks good. Looks good. Best for sustainability is the Flint paper battery. It's a battery made of paper. Flint claims it has a more affordable, scalable, sustainable solution to traditional lithium-ion batteries. The key component is cellulose, which is tree or plant cells, which acts as a natural medium for ion transfer between the node and cathode. The cells are fully flexible and can shrink down to size appropriate for a coin battery or a smartwatch strap. And when you're done using them, they decompose naturally in 6 weeks. Why does this sound like a comic book hero? Like there's a super smart Tony Stark guy that loves nature, and he becomes a hero using all of his nature technology.
You need to be a writer.
I would watch it. It's like Captain Planet, bro. It's like the real life Captain Planet, but a billionaire.
I would read it. I would watch it.
That is a day. Don't take my idea, man. I'm about to go copyright it right now. No, this is interesting technology though. I definitely want to see more just to see how this
Yeah.
works. Paper batteries using cellulose transferring electricity through plants, bro. This dude could have crazy powers.
You're still on it.
uh, and the most unexpected one is the Kirin electric salt spoon. All right, let me read before I start judging. We listen, we don't judge. There was no dearth of odd, offbeat technology at CES 2025, from balloon blowing vending machines to lensless AR smart glasses. Weird and unexpected seemed to run the gamut of technology categories. But there is a hands down winner: Kirin's electric salt spoon. It's a utensil that sends an electric current from the device to your tongue to make low sodium foods taste saltier. From what I've heard from others who tried the demo, results may vary. However, I can say that I was able to taste a slight difference. The idea is noble, but people noble to get people to eat healthier and consume less actual salt. The solution, an electric current sent to your tongue, is downright weird. And in that, this product is actually available for sale now in Japan, and that people were allowed to try it out at the event, and you easily have official best CES winner. This is interesting for real. I just want to try it.
I just want to try it. That's for sure.
Like, no, don't pass me the salt. Pass me the spoon.
I brought my own spoon.
Right, that's crazy. I mean, it looks weird, but I would love to try that for sure.
If they weren't holding it like that, they're gripping it. What's it called? Reverse palm.
They had
Yeah.
to show the lights and the button. That's all for show. Yeah, and show
Looks
that it's
massive too.
probably to show it's good for kids too, because kids eat like that. And I don't know, kids they want salt for some reason. I'm like, bro, you're gonna have high blood pressure. Please stop. Oh, did we lose Lily,
I
or did
think we lost
or she
Lily.
turned herself off?
Maybe turned herself off.
Okay, I'll move on to the next story, and if she's still not back by then we'll check with her.
Okay, I'm check with her now.
Okay. So dang, we're 40 minutes in. We gotta get rolling. All right. Topic number 2. We're actually gonna get to video games this time, guys. Video games this time. Topic number 2. This is a Call of Duty story from GameStop. From GameStop. Call of Duty, GameStop or GameSpot? GameSpot. Jeez. All right. GameSpot. Call of Duty budget reportedly as high as 700 million per game. Sales numbers have seemingly been revealed. I hear Pocha that what's Pocha is
No, that's
that
the
it?
guinea pigs. I said, oh, I put be right back, but I didn't send it. My bad. Daisy. It was just sitting right there in the chat bar. I was like, oops.
Oh, y'all got guinea pigs too?
Yeah, it's right there.
One of them peed on
Damn.
me, I think.
The guinea pig, great. All right, so Call of Duty's budget reportedly as high as 700 million per game. He did it. Big video games take a lot of money to make, but the industry is very secretive in exactly how much is spent developing them. However, it looks like we might have some insight on how much money it takes to make or market a Call of Duty game. $700 million. 2019's Modern Warfare, developed by Infinity Ward, total development cost approximately $640 million, with 41 million copies sold. The last one is Black Ops Cold War from 2020, and Treyarch and Raven Software's joint project took 700 million to develop and sold 30 million copies. All right. So with this story, guys, does this make you feel like the price of games is warranted?
I mean, if you think about it, Call of Duty Black Ops is now on Game Pass. So we we talked about this. We knew this was coming. And on top of all things, we knew that this is one of the games that people look forward to most. Yes, we here may not play it the most, but we know it's one of the most popular games amongst the, what is it, the big AAA games.
So
So now
somebody,
we're getting a number on how
somebody,
much it costs to make.
yeah, do the math, right? Let's say, okay, Black Ops, so or 20, Modern Warfare sold 41 million copies in 2019. How much were games? 60 still.
Yes, in 2019.
What is 60 times 41 million, bro? That's
Times
crazy, bro.
Should I ask
41.
Alexa?
I'm doing
I
the
don't know.
math right now.
I mean, it's easy.
It's 2.40 $2,460,000,000 dollars. Yeah,
That sound
that's a
right to
lot.
me. Shit.
That's a
How
lot of
much?
2.46. There's 2.460 million dollars. 2 point.
So 2.4
40,
billion.
there you go. You got it.
So okay,
That's a
two
big
billion
number.
460 million.
It was the reset.
That's a
Make
lot.
me reset 4 times.
That's a lot of money.
Good
Jeez
gracious.
Louise. And we don't have this story on here, but Grand Theft Auto 6 is projected to make $3 billion its first year.
Yep.
Cause we've been waiting, man.
Crazy.
We gotten everything ahead of GTA 6.
Whew. All right, next news story. Documentary on never made George A. Romero Resident Evil movie gets its first trailer. Oh, we got a trailer today, guys. Ooh, let me check it out.
Evil?
So
Wait.
the guy who made Night of the Living Dead, the old 1960s film, they were working on making a movie of Resident Evil, the first game. And he passed away unfortunately before it could be finished, and they made this documentary which I can't wait to come out.
Oh, it's a documentary. Okay, let's take a look at the trailer.
Oh, on a never made George Romero. Okay, cool.
So he was gonna make a
Aw.
Resident Evil?
Yeah, he was going to make a Resident Evil
They're
movie
coming to get you,
based off of the game.
Oh, a movie based off. That makes sense. That makes more sense.
So it's gonna have that
Yeah,
chick
they're
that plays
dead.
in all video.
They're all messed up.
George's films literally changed the face of horror as we know it.
Capcom didn't hide the fact that the games were inspired directly by
goddamn
George
dog.
Romero's films.
Hated that shit.
At that time, there was nothing more I wanted than a live-action Resident Evil movie.
Dang, George is making Resident Evil.
And then suddenly, the plug was pulled on this.
Having him involved would have had the potential for him to leave a blueprint. How did we not get this?
You can tell he had misgivings about doing the zombie project with someone else.
This film just feels so much more gory, so much more violent, and so much more angry.
I think George really took things to the next level on that.
This guy knew Resident Evil.
He would not sell his soul just to get a film done.
I think that they're buying you.
The Resident Evil series exists because of him.
He'll never be forgotten.
I remember he wrote, "When there's no more room in hell, I'll see you in Pittsburgh."
George A. Romero's Resident Evil.
Everyone's gonna die.
Mm.
That was.
Everyone's gonna die.
What's your thoughts on that? Do you think that would have been great?
I think so, and the reason why I believe that is because, in my opinion, he's like the godfather
Of horror and gore.
of horror, right?
Yeah. I could see that.
Because all of us here enjoy not only horror games, horror movies, horror shows, all of this. Even shows today, like even when we watched what movie was it that wasn't supposed to be a horror movie, but what was it? The one with Scarlet Witch. Oh my gosh, what's the name of it?
Doctor Strange.
Yes.
Madness.
Oh, there was a moment in there of horror, and I felt a bit of
Oh
that
yeah.
in,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, that thing definitely had a little bit of. Ooh.
Ooh.
I took my kids to see it. They'd have been terrified.
So, for our listeners and viewers out there who enjoy not only horror but also enjoy documentaries, I think this is one that would be worth watching.
I'll definitely watch it. I like horror stuff. Now that I outgrown it, because at first I was scared of shit, and I was like, this is kind of funny. Kiki. That's why I don't go
Right.
to movies anymore to watch the horror, because I'll laugh at inappropriate parts. I'm a fucked up individual.
Are we all?
You're right.
The next one, I'm actually pretty excited to get y'all thoughts on. Um, Lily, did you ever play the? Well, you know what? I'll let BTG do it because he does it so well.
What is it? The next story? Am I moving to the
Yes.
next story? Oh, I was doing
Dang,
something.
he said, move it along.
All right, story number 3. I think this is this about the movies?
Yes.
Okay, story number 3 from VGC. 2 more live action films based on PlayStation games have been announced. Sony has announced 2 new movies based on popular PlayStation games. During the company's 2025 CES press conference, it was revealed that films based on Helldivers and Horizon Zero Dawn are coming. I'm not going to read this story. All you need to know is that Helldivers 2 and Horizon Zero Dawn are coming to live action films. And I am so hyped. Not for the one that you may think. I'm more hyped for Horizon Zero Dawn.
That's going to be so good.
That story alone was fantastic. So to see it on the
live action.
Oh my god, to see it on the big
Lily,
screen.
You're not happy about it?
It's Sony.
No,
Did
they're
they
just
do Spider-Man good?
They're just publishing it.
They animated it.
Yeah, but this says live action though.
Yeah.
Unhappy.
I'll give it a chance.
We're not
But
talking.
Sony don't have a good track record.
They don't have a good track record with comic books. How many video game movies have they done?
Seems like a lot more nowadays.
But how many video game movies have they done?
I'm googling.
I think other people picked it up. If somebody else pick it up, then fine. Then
It's their product. Why would somebody else pick it up?
I mean,
Look,
if someone produces it or whatever, so it's like
There-
Netflix.
So we don't
or Amazon Prime.
So what if PlayStation Studios produces it? The same studio that produced these games.
Okay, then maybe it's a win. But
I mean,
if
come
it's
on,
like,
we have Last of Us,
Uncharted.
okay,
Uncharted,
Gran Turismo.
Gran
Uncharted
Turismo was decent.
I didn't watch Gran Turismo. Uncharted was fun, but wasn't great.
Last
It
of
was
Us?
basically Spider-Man without the flipping.
Oh,
But it was still good.
oh, I did not know this, but I was while googling Sony movies. Apparently, Amazon Prime is working on a God of War. Oh wait, we
Yeah.
knew this.
Yeah, we knew
Oh, I
this.
forgot
Yeah,
about
we talked
that.
about it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I got
Hey,
excited.
2025. He wiped all his 2024 memories.
New memory bank installed. Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, Ghost of Tsushima is getting a live action too. So here's the thing. I would say that so it says Columbia Pictures and PlayStation Productions are going to be working on the film adaptation of Horizon Zero Dawn. I think this could be something really good, man. I think excuse me, I think Sony takes a lot of pride with Horizon, and that's why they don't like mess around with it too much. And they've been promoting it. The new Horizon Lego game looks fantastic. I don't see them choosing to mess up their own IPs. I don't think they give a shit about other people's stuff. They just want the money from it. But when it comes to their stuff, they're like, nah. And what other films have? Let's just go in general, right? Google the best Sony picture films.
Hold on. The best Sony picture films. Because I'm lazy. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball.
Great movie.
Arthur Christmas.
I haven't watched that.
Spider-Man to the Spider. That one was great.
Great film.
Goosebumps.
This
So
TV show?
No, the movie with Jack Black.
Oh,
I
right.
got Sony's top 100 best movies, and I'm only going to do the top 10. Skyfall, James Bond,
Okay, that was a great movie.
I'm not sure if this is accurate, but it says here Spider-Man 3. I
Well,
beg to
yeah.
differ.
All the
It's
spot.
it's there for shits
Oh,
and giggles.
they said that's one of the best.
Yeah.
Throw that
Maybe at
list
the
Top
away.
maybe
number
at the
two. It
time.
said it's number two. Spectra. What is that? James Bond Spectra.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2. What is this?
How?
2012.
You got to think about the time when they came out. When they came out, those were like crazy movies. Like they made a lot of money with those movies.
That is true.
The Da Vinci
but man,
Code.
you think 1 and 2 would be before 3 because that emo dance. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's Spider-Man 3. But anyways, The Amazing Spider-Man, The
Okay.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, and
Okay,
oh
yeah.
my gosh, guess what? The last one for number 10 is Hancock. Does anyone remember
Oh,
Hancock?
I love Hancock.
Oh,
I
it was
enjoyed
fun.
it.
I loved that one.
I enjoyed it, but I did not expect to be number
And I
10.
definitely wanted the prequel. I think we heard rumors that there was a possibility that the prequel may be coming out to that. To
And they
actually,
just left it like it was.
man, why would they do that? I don't know, man. I really wanted not a part 2. I would love a prequel because a part 2 would have been weird. Him deciding to become a hero, and nah, that's dead. But the prequel to that would have been great.
Banging that chick and sending her off to space was still hilarious. I'm like,
Oh
God.
yeah.
Still engraved in my memory.
Well, either way, these are in production, and we'll see how they do or if they come out. But I think these are two exciting franchises that you could definitely do good films for. Helldivers, I'd like to see what they could do different with this because every time I think Helldivers and I think film, I'm just thinking Starship Troopers.
Every time.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Can you read the next story?
I got you. Okay, so the next story is comes to us from Automaton. Japanese empty apartments are being turned into gaming spaces aimed at esports players. Variety Town sends us this story saying a renovation project by Japanese company is aiming to turn Japanese empty houses and apartments into high-tech gaming facilities to apply to esports players and avid gamers, offering them an attractive place in which to hone their skills. The project also strives to raise the profile of esports in Japan and contribute to the revitalization of local areas. So bringing up the areas. With Japanese declining population. Oh yeah, that's still a thing. Many houses and apartments are being left vacant, especially in the countryside. With a surplus of houses available, it can be difficult for building owners to attract tenants to older buildings without renovating them at a high cost. As reports by IT media, streamers, esports players, management companies, Tofo has come up with a new way to tackle this issue and making sure empty residences useful and applying again. So with this being said, I thought this story was really interesting because we we talked about in 2024, 2023 that we do see a rise in popularity of esports, competitive gaming, what have you. And it seems like Japan is going to start taking this and also because of the pandemic, there's a lot of empty buildings and they're falling population, which is which is still a big issue. Um, so it does seem like this is a good space and a good opportunity to utilize those spaces. So I don't think we're going to see nor hear anything about this for at least the next year or two. I think within the next 5 years, we'll see whether or not this turns into something fruitful. I'm curious what y'all thoughts are on these spaces being turned into a gaming space.
I mean, if they're empty
That's one way to
apartments,
occupy it.
right? They're empty apartments, empty buildings. Like, let's not waste the space, right? Turn them into something. We have too many vacant. Dang, these things look cool, guy. Hold on, let me switch back. This
That
looks
prototype
cool.
PC
Look
that
at
we
the
saw
pro.
earlier, it looks like that one right there.
That looked like a dope ass room. I ain't gonna lie. Let me
I
just,
know.
just go
I'm
here
about to
and look.
redo my office because that looks sick. So yeah, you got. They're turning these spaces into esports, pretty much lounge. Are these like for rent? How are they gonna do it?
Probably for rent, like a Airbnb, but you know,
It's pretty cool. I
people
like
just
it.
pop up and.
I think this is cool.
The real question is, if it turns a profit, I see that coming to the Americas or to the West. But at the same time, if it doesn't, then I see this hurting the esports space once again, or it just hurting the competitive gaming field again. But I really do not see competitive gaming ever really going away. It's always going to be there. Our, ever since we started back in the late 1990s, I'm pretty sure we're going to see more pockets of gaming in a competitive space.
I don't see this happening in the US. Maybe. Maybe in select cities, right? I think I feel like just because we're so vast that they'll probably have hubs for this. Like it'll probably be in all the big cities. I don't think it'll be a everywhere type thing because I mean, where depending on where all your esports players are, because I mean, we had internet cafes overseas are very popular, like computer cafes and stuff. I don't really see those in the United States. Maybe because we just got everybody has their own computer. I don't know. We got too much space. I have no idea why that's a thing. But overseas, them computer cafes are everywhere. Internet cafes are everywhere. Gaming cafes are everywhere. But I do like that they're using these spaces and not just wasting them. And I want to follow up with this and see where it goes.
Yeah. Also, just as a fun fact, universities also have esports teams. We don't hear
they
much
do.
about
That is
them,
true. Shoot, the Navy has an esports team.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yep. I think they're called the goats. Because so in the Navy, the chief rank they call them the goat, like goat. It's called the goat locker. But it's like an old Navy tradition. But there's esports team for the Navy. They play Call of Duty and stuff, and they recruit at the same time. It's pretty crazy. And I actually met one of the players. I met his dad. He's like, yeah, my son's in that program, and he's full time in the Navy, but he's on orders to play video games. It's pretty dope.
That is cool.
I do hope the program's still going on because that was during COVID when it was happening big time. I do hope it's still going on. In 9 minutes, I'm putting my resolution to 300. Oh, let me just extend this timer.
My camera was so shitty.
Why? Oh yeah, it's clear.
They had me at 900p.
Damn.
So clear now, y'all. Look at that. We can see Lily for the first time. It is a new year and a good one at that.
Let me go ahead and put it joint back to 200 like it was.
so it was a setting in your Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that in there?
So I'll probably
Where did you find that?
Under
performance?
It was on the camera set. Yep, performance. It was like, we put you in. Instead of highest, it just had me at high. I was like, no.
So what happens if I do this? Am I still?
You blurry as hell, bro. Well, not hell, but you blur. You're blur.
That's crazy. It's still clear on my screen, but it looks blurry to you guys. So that's probably what we could never tell the difference. Okay, cool. Well, you're clear now. Dang, she's clear.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference for me.
Merry Christmas.
It's like someone. It's like somebody just kind of like went outside the lines while coloring. But
she's
now
a whole
like,
new person, yeah. You guys actually get to see what Lily looks like, yeah. That's
I
so
know, right?
crazy.
2025. Here I am. Now I'm about to
And
enjoy 200 when I eat this ball.
if you guys haven't noticed, we got 8 minutes until Lily's punishment is here. So those that stayed for that moment, I appreciate you guys.
You can go to hell. I ain't
That's what
wanna
I've
be
been trying to
rude.
do, and
Why
you don't keep asking me to read stories. I'm like, damn it.
Oh, you sneaky bastard.
All right, so let's move on to our next story. I think I put this story up because I want this so bad, guys. Transition to a game rant. Nintendo and Lego announce a Game Boy set. Nintendo has announced another new collaboration with Lego as the two brands have come together to reveal an upcoming set based on the classic Game Boy handheld system. Though release date has, this says no release date has been revealed as of yet, but I saw October 2025. I hope it's sooner. The set is one of several collaborations the two companies have undergone in the past as Lego continues to expand its options for video game related sets. Lego and Nintendo are two of the biggest companies in the pop culture world. Oh, they got a trailer. Let's just watch the trailer, guys.
It's more like a teaser.
You like teasers?
Do you think it's going to be a fully...
Wait, this says October 2025. Their own thing says it. So it's going to be in October, guys. I am actually, so I'm very excited about this. So for the first time for Christmas, hey, what's going on, Pineapples? So for the first time, I bought my wife a Lego set, one of the black boxes, an orchid set. And I was like, I didn't read how many pieces it was. And that thing was 609 pieces. And she had a blast putting it together. And I was like, dang, I need to get back into Legos because that looked very fun. And so, of course, I sent this to her. And I was like, hey, just in case you need to think of something to buy me, October.
Hey, yo,
I don't know how much it's going to cost.
Now, do you have it displayed on what she put together? Like in a case?
No, she actually just has it on her computer desk. And everybody thinks it's a real orchid plant. They're like, oh, how y'all keeping that alive? I swear they do. And she took a picture of it and sent it to her mother and her sister. And they were like, oh, that's such a pretty flower. Where did you get it? And she's like, what? She said, this is Legos. And she's like, what? Like from far away, you can't tell. You're like, dang, that's a real pretty plant over there.
Still alive. Green thumbs.
Yep, green thumbs. Yeah, I'm excited about that. So, yeah. And I also seen the Super Mario Brothers Lego set when I was Christmas shopping. The one with Mario and Yoshi with his super cape. Dang, that was a big ass box, man. About $100 and something. I almost bought it. Almost. There was like 2 on the shelf. I was like, damn.
All you had to do was just hit up Klarna. You would have been paying in force.
Jeez. All right. And actually, this is our last story, and then we got honorable mentions. So our last,
on my wine.
our last news story is you better fix that resolution. It dropped.
I promise I didn't do it on purpose.
This probably just the bit rate then. All right. So this comes from GameRate. Assassin's Creed Shadows has been delayed again. Assassin's Creed Shadows has been delayed until March 20, 2025 as publisher Ubisoft tries to incorporate feedback from fans into the game. The game was originally slated for release in November before being pushed back 3 months, and fans can now expect to get their hands on Assassin's Creed Shadows 5 weeks after its previously announced release date of February 14th. The first big release date delay for Assassin's Creed Shadows was announced in late September 2024. Bumping the game from its original November 15th launch date to February 14th. At that time, the official announcements for Ubisoft didn't provide too many statistics, with the company simply stating that the 3-month delay was in the best interest of the game. So, let me just give you my thoughts on this. I'm kind of over this game already. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah. So look, I just think this game has to be good. If it, or not even good, it has to be great. If it is not great, this is gonna hurt Ubisoft really bad. To be pushed back from November, it should have already been out, to February 14th. Cool. That they did that like months ago. So what is the holdup now? 5 more weeks to implement what? What are you trying to implement in 5 weeks?
Multiplayer.
No, please.
Not please.
I could dream.
So I think this is they're probably having bigger issues than we think. There's still the voice actors SAG after strike going on. Maybe that affected it. I hope that's what it is, and it's not anything else. But
Fires in California, maybe.
Hey, bro.
Which Ubisoft is making this? Because they're usually in like Canada.
I'm looking it up now.
I mean, if the pushback was before the fire started,
Yeah, it was way before that. I'm a little worried about this, but I do hope it's a great game. Yeah, this is Ubisoft Quebec. They're in Canada, bro.
Quebec.
I think it's a little chilly. That's all.
Yeah, so I mean, I hope it's great, but I'm a little over it. You know, Monster Hunter Wilds comes out February, so that's gonna end up taking my time, and this isn't coming till March. So I don't know. We'll see where I'm at in March and how I feel then. I just hope this is a great game. And yeah, what about you?
I would like to say I want the game to do well. I'm hoping that they're pushing back the game to iron out any problems that they're having. And to be honest with you, yes, you're right. I truly believe if the game is not fantastic, it's going to hurt them. I think people are already over it. You guys already shared that you're over it. I kind of, I don't know. It's not winning game of the year. I can't imagine unless they blow our socks off.
I mean, I won't say that. I think they just kind of set themselves up for failure. Like they shouldn't announce shit. This should have just been like, all right, until this is ready to go, let's not say shit. Let's make sure it's ready to go, and then we'll announce the game. They announced it too early. Assassin's Creed Shadows, J. Leo. It's been delayed again to March 20th. This is the third delay or second delay. So from November, it should have already been out to February 14th, now to March 20th. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just worried.
That bitch back again.
Just like Leo said it's going to be trash. Oh, we got 57 seconds.
All right, hold on. I'm going to go get my wine. I need
please do.
Kind of drunk on it. Oh.
In the meantime, I could go over the honorable mentions.
If you would like, my friend.
All right, so this brings us to not the end of our segment, but what we like to do at the end of the podcast is we like to talk about some of the stories that we couldn't get to since there's so many stories that happen during the week. And since we didn't stream last week, we didn't have the podcast last week, here's some of our stories. Voice actor Dale Wilson has passed away. You may know him for his work as Cell, Kami, Android 8, and from the Dragon Ball Z series, as well as Smokescreen from Transformers Armada. Also,
he did all the Kamis.
Oh, so all
Piccolo,
the Kamis.
Right? Yeah, he did all the Kamis. He did Piccolo too, as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So we lost another voice actor.
Oh, that sucks. We're getting old, guys.
That is the truth. That is the truth. Crunchyroll to launch.
Wish that man back with the Dragon Balls.
Oh man, we got 0 seconds.
Oh, okay, so it's happening.
Yeah, so we got through one honorable mention before Lily got back.
Go ahead and finish.
Nah. This is what the fans have been waiting for. That's why they're here. So, for you guys that are here, hit up your friends if you want them to see this too. I'm pretty sure this is going to be hilarious. So we did the Game Awards predictions, and Yano won with it. He killed it. Me and Lily lost. The punishment was to eat this candy called Black Death candy. It's supposed to be the most sourest sour ball in the world. Lily's didn't arrive at our house on time, and you guys voted for me to do it on that episode after that week after, and that was before 2025. I did it. And Lily's is here. She has it. No, what are you humming about?
I had to put, my daughter was talking to me. My bad.
Oh, so now that Lily's in high definition, she lagging a little bit now. She will
I
be
am
lagging.
lagging. Twitch is saying my
What did
shit's
she
messed
do?
up, but
Oh Lord.
I'm on land. I don't get it. Twitch be hating. First they hold me back and put me on 900p. Now they saying my shit's all
All right.
fucked up. It's okay. We can do this.
It's
next
coming.
week.
Nah, it came back. It's back. All right. Now that Lily's back in smooth motion, let's go Sourball time. Ooh, should I get the? I'll leave all of us up so y'all can have everybody's reaction. Sourball GT. Next time on Sourball Z. This is the second episode. This is a continuation, y'all. Everybody, yeah, get that clip button ready.
Still holding the goddamn spirit bomb.
Mm.
Nah. Damn.
Show them the powder in there.
Oh man.
Yo, this is crack
Look,
cocaine,
that's all sour stuff, yeah. That's crazy.
I was like, you know what? We are a little late on shipping. Let's add a little bit of more hatred in this little dime bag. It's fine.
Do a countdown?
All right. I guess so. We're gonna start at
All
15.
Right.
Great.
Nah, you want to start at 5? Let's start at 5, you know.
All right.
I'll start at 5.
Why am I already?
4,
3, 2, 1. Let's go, Sourball Lily. Oh, good. Oh, look at that face. Ooh. Turn towards the camera.
Oh, that joint looks sour. That joint looks sour, y'all.
Could you rephrase that? Oh my God,
bro.
turn towards the camera.
Yeah, you gotta turn towards the camera. We gotta get that money shot.
Oh, hey, she's a trooper though. She kept it. Oh, she took it out, y'all.
You cheating.
I still gotta finish it. Oh my God, I got a spit on my lip.
Is it that bad?
After you get all the sour stuff going, it's actually pretty good candy.
Oh, you've had one.
You remember, bro? I had it. You weren't there.
Oh, right.
What the hell?
20, look, listen.
He done deleted. This man's an AI.
bad.
He deleted all of his cache data. He said, "Fuck
I
it."
got a new chip.
Yo, that was like 3 lemons in that next layer. Oh my God, I'm tearing up.
It does. Yeah, it does make you tear up. Overload said they got sympathy fangs rolling back around in the baggie. Oh, somebody said put it back in the baggie.
That's what that is? No, no, BTG ain't do it.
That's the sour stuff. Go ahead, dip it back in there, see what happens.
Let me see what happens. I'm gonna cry.
I did eat the powder afterwards, not on stream.
Yo, this joint bubbling. No, for it's bubbling on both sides.
It's bubbling on both sides.
Oh, you
I
know,
guess I could. My tongue is non-existent though. Let's give it another layer.
She getting the second dose.
Whoa, she's a trooper, y'all.
Hold on.
BTG didn't do this.
Oh hell nah.
My memory bank remembers that one.
Oh Lord.
That wine ain't making no better. I don't think your beer helped either, did it?
No, hell no. Damn, she got that joke completely covered. Oh Lord.
I make bad decisions, guys.
We see.
My oldest child, you can try the powder.
She's so happy about that.
Cause she's like, "Can I try it?" I'm like, "I'm about to." Yo, this joint is foaming. It look like ears.
Oh.
It's pretty good. It's like a blackberry lollipop. Like it's good afterwards. She probably can't taste it now.
It feel like it's batteries, like that little what's that 9-volt? You just put on your tongue like.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. Oh man.
Oh wait, that liquid hit the tongue. It hurts.
There's liquid.
You ain't see it bubbling.
Oh, on to the other.
Friends.
While she's recovering, the rest of the honorable mentions. Crunchyroll is to launch a new manga app later this year. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Fallout Season 2 production has been delayed due to the massive California fires. What? Yay.
You said yay.
Yay for
Yay
the fires
to
or
the
the
Fallout.
well, it got delayed.
Fallout. I'm delayed. The Fallout Season 2.
It's delayed though.
It got delayed. The sour got
I
to
don't
her
think she
head.
can process what's happening right now.
What thing?
No, I thought her Season 2. I was like, yay, it's coming out. Delayed.
Season
That's
2
fine.
is delayed.
That means it'll be better. Oh, my tongue. Someone scraped all my senses off my tongue.
What is she talking about?
She's giving her spirit to the spirit ball.
Yo, for real. My tongue. I'm sorry.
All right, Transformers reactivated, canceled. Apparent gameplay footage emerges. So this was a Transformers game?
It looks so good.
Did
I can't
it?
believe it got
Wait,
canceled.
is it on here or is it on the Twitter? Here it is. All right, I'll show it to you guys. It actually does look good. What the heck? This got
Why is
canceled.
this ball still leaking? Oh my god.
Wow.
Did yours leak?
That's
Leaky
crazy.
balls, man. That's a real thing.
Nah, my balls don't leak.
I hate it here.
I'm not that old.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yo.
I mean, so here's the gameplay footage from the Transformer Reactivate. Oh, this does look good. What is he shooting? Bubblegum? Oh, that's probably just a bug.
So the game, this is the game being worked on. So whatever you're seeing here.
This is in development. The game's canceled.
Right. It was in development. It sucks because this actually looked like it could have been a good game. Especially if you love Transformers.
We're driving on bubblegum. Or Pepto-Bismol roads.
That's how my tongue feel right now. Smooth as fuck. Yo.
Oh
no.
That's audio. God duh. You guys are getting a treat today.
Was the flavor good?
What flavor?
You don't taste it now? Oh Lord.
You done burnt
My
off
tongue
the
feels
I don't know.
it's dry.
It looks like Bumblebee is just driving around. So this is just leaked footage. Said B only has one gear, yeah.
Okay, I taste a little something on the side. It's alright.
Let me see what else is in here.
I'm probably mad about this until Sunday. They get everybody else.
So,
you know what? That's the ooze from Power Rangers. Ivan Ooze. That's what that
does look
is.
like the ooze, actually. But we're not even supposed to see that, honestly.
Ah, shoot! There's too many legion for us to start extracting the energon.
I don't know. Does the video just lag like this or what?
I thought it was.
That's gonna leave
Oh
us
yeah,
for
that's
Ash.
just the footage just lagging like that.
Could have been a good game, honestly.
Yeah, no, I definitely see the potential.
Especially if the story's good.
Yeah, I think the story looked like it was going to be good. Because I don't know how long Bumblebee was out, but they had to fix Bumblebee back up, and he came back online.
Dang, I wish I skipped the ad, but I was too engaged.
And it just seems
Well,
like
they should have been subscribed, like me.
Oh no, that does look cool. That looks very cool. Okay, next honorable mention is going to be.
There's powder in here.
Okay, let me skip these because I want everybody to hear these. And this one. Damn. All right, so the Star Fox creator says he's personally happy about fan-based Star Fox 64 PC port, even though Nintendo wouldn't approve it. Nintendo's probably gonna make him disappear.
oh no, they are the mafia.
There's
Nintendo do have Luigi.
There is a Shadow of Colossus movie Not abandoned by any means. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Is it out or is
No,
it
it's
coming
not
out?
out. They're still working on it.
Okay, so they're making a Shadow of Colossus film. That is pretty damn cool. Xbox says its handheld will combine the best of Xbox and Windows. Well, that's what I want to hear. That's what I like to hear. Monster Hunter Wilds is getting another cross-platform beta next month. Yay!
Hell yeah!
Hell to the yes. So it looks like if you were a fan of the Monster Hunter Wilds beta, it is coming back. Players will take part in the new beta will get bonus in-game rewards, including a charm for a weapon and an item pack. The second beta will take place from February 6th at 7 p.m. Pacific time and 10 p.m. Eastern until February 9th at the same time. Then the beta will have another weekend preview from February 13th to the 16th, presumably during the same hours. God damn it, I'll be out of the country the second time. But
I'm off from February 6th until February 8th. And I took off a whole week. I mean, because I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Hey, lucky you.
Then I'm off the whole week when it releases.
Oh,
yeah, that's you're so lucky. And then there was a new Virtua Fighter. It gets an unexpected first look, but it's not gameplay. Let's take a look.
I think this looks fantastic, and if they are able to make the gameplay like this, oh
Yeah, this looks dope. This is pre-development engine footage. So the engine, oh damn, that was a loud Sega. So the engine looks excellent. Let's hope that the gameplay is just as smooth. That looks dope. Our next honorable mention will be Sonic the Hedgehog smashes series box office records, becoming the fastest earning Sonic movie so far. I want to say it's at 2 billion or something right now.
Really? Is that 2 billion?
Yeah, overall 3 movies, not just that.
Oh,
okay. I think. So the box office earnings for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the latest movie in the series starring Sega, speedily blew mascot since the film's Christmas release time. So I still haven't seen it. I gotta see this. But this one has,
see the third one.
Yeah, it's up to 279 million right now. Okay.
I heard good things about it though.
Oh, me too. Yeah. I've actually heard things from people who saw it multiple times. The first time they saw it, they were like, "Yeah, I don't think I'll see it more than once." And after they ended up watching it like 2 or 3 more times, they're like, "Actually, there's a lot of scenes in it that I'd love to see again." So this is definitely a movie I could watch over and over again.
Oh, that's good.
Where was it? Physical video game sales collapsed in the UK last year. Of course, Lenovo. Oh, we talked about the Lenovo Legion Go. Oh, it's the first. Wait, we didn't talk about this part of it though. Oh, so the Lenovo Legion Go, the one we checked out on CES 2025, is the first authorized third-party Steam OS handheld. This will have Steam on it as well.
Big deal. Big deal.
That is a huge deal. So
was that the one that was in that article? Wasn't
it is.
It is.
Oh shit.
Yep.
So wow. So Steam is like, hey, we want to put our stuff on other platforms too. That must mean the new Steam Deck is gonna be fire. They're like, we don't care what y'all got. We about to put out something fire.
Yeah, you have our what's the name? But when we come out with our device, ooh boy.
What if the Switch 2 has the ability to put Steam OS on it and it can play?
That's too far.
Yo, that's BTG looking at me like
that's too far thinking. This is Switch we're talking about.
So there's no way in hell that Nintendo is gonna be like, yeah, put your Steam platform on here with all the anime titties on it. No.
Yeah.
Oh right, I forgot that they got
and all the porn games.
I mean, they kind of already do have it. Those
But-
little
They
do.
puzzle games.
But they don't have porn games.
Sully's right.
There's
Fair.
literally porn games on Steam.
You're right. However,
Now, let me
Switch
look
is
some
not.
up. Make
Switch
some
is not.
recommendations.
They're not.
I
They're
don't
not
know.
innocent.
Look, Nintendo's not doing that. We bear.
Top
Now,
10 Steam games.
I do think with the Switch 2, we are going to get a lot more third-party games. We're getting there, but Steam on it, I mean, that would be crazy. That means if the Switch is that powerful, I doubt it's going to be that powerful because they do not want to make a fat handheld. Like, they're already the lightest handheld, the thinnest one for gaming. I think they want to stay in that space. And they want to stay in a space where you would get it for your kids as well. Oh man, and that $500 price point, boy. All right, MetaQuest Pro is no longer available to purchase. Minecraft 2 has been basically announced. The game?
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. Wait, the movie haven't come out yet, so they wouldn't.
Not yet.
That's what I was saying. Did they already announce the second movie and didn't even release it? No. So Minecraft 2 is pretty much announced. Okay, nice. And Apple has reportedly stopped production on its 33,500 Vision Pro due to lack of demand. Damn.
What?
I mean, we knew this was coming, man, but
That price tag.
hopefully they come out with some like the technology's good. It's just expensive right now.
Yeah.
But
Maybe they'll have
hopefully.
an SE version like Oculus.
Well, I think that's their plans eventually is to do that. But damn, hopefully maybe somebody will just give theirs away. I'd love one.
Find one in the trash.
Just find. We gonna find it at the thrift store.
I'm about to go stand behind the Apple building, Apple HQ. Check the dumpsters, do some dumpster diving.
I'm about to say that didn't sound like shady business at all. I'm gonna stand behind the store.
Oh Lord. All right, and with that is our last honorable mention. Typically after honorable mentions we go into games coming out this week, so I will touch base on that. Let's see what's coming out this week. January 9th, where are we at? Or it actually would be what, January 5th?
Yep, 5th.
My tongue hurt.
So Delta Force came out. Archero 2. Oh, I love Archero. I didn't know they came out a second one on mobile devices. Penguin Sushi Bar came out. Chocolate Factory Simulator. That sounds interesting for some reason. Wise Memoir of the Oath in Felgana came out January 7th. Burger Race. Craft came out. Oh, Craft Fantasy Merchant Simulator. Gravity Escape came out January 8th on PlayStation. Rivenar's Grove came out on Switch. S4U City Punk 2011 and Love Punch came out on PC today. Sniper Elite came out on mobile today. Beyond Memories, Darkness of the Soul came out today on Switch. Burger Race is out on Switch. Crowd Runner came out today on Switch. Cruel came out on PC. Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster came out today on a bunch of stuff. Everything, it looks like. Damn it, what's wrong with the page now?
You broke it.
Any of these games you're looking forward to?
Marvel Rivals.
That's not here on the list.
Look, tomorrow is the start of the official season 1 for Marvel Rivals, and we're getting new characters already.
Oh,
like
right, Fantastic Four.
Well, we're getting 2 of them. The other 2 come later in the season. What else? Where was I at? Human Within came out. It's literally just mowing came out. Over Dungeon came out on Switch today. Rodeo Stampede came out. The Last Flame came out. The Rangers in the South came out. I know none of these games. 3 Kingdom Heroes is a mobile game, came out today. Trials of Mana came out today. Battle Royale.
Is that a remake?
Yes.
Trials of Mana, yeah. I think so. This might be mobile. Let me see.
Cause I thought I played the remake.
Came out on mobile and Switch and PC.
Yep.
Oh, so it's coming out for the rest of the, okay, got
Yep.
it.
It came out April 24, 2020. This is just now coming to those other platforms.
Damn, that's crazy.
hmm It said 44 hours to complete the entire
Yeah,
game.
that it did,
I'm
my
not gonna.
friend.
I think I did a little longer, but that's fine.
Oh, and that's it. That's it for games coming out. Actually, let me go through tomorrow. Battle Royale, Beyond Memories, Bodhi, Byte Land, Overclocked came out on everything. Freedom Wars Remastered came out on looks like everything. And that's it. That is it for games coming out this week.
This was the best podcast of the year, in my opinion. Fantastic job, y'all.
I'm
The
sure
year
it
just
was.
started and fuck you.
Oh
My
man.
tongue still hurt.
And with yeah, no, I had a blast. And but what did the candy taste like? Did the candy part actually taste good, or you just couldn't taste it because of all the sour?
I tasted like if I put it on the side of my mouth, but that shit had sour powder inside of it. That's why it was
Wait,
fucking foaming.
you must have had a hole in yours and the powder got in it, because mine didn't have that.
You set me up. I want to recount.
Mine didn't have that at all. That's crazy, yo. And then you
Yeah,
did
when
it
I took it out of
again.
my mouth, it was foaming at the end, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then some of the powder hit my tongue. And I was like, "Ooh."
Maybe mine
So
was
I had
supposed
3
to be like
times the
that.
sour.
Oh, that's crazy. Good job.
Good
job. I can't flip none of this shit over because I just cleaned up.
Good job. What a
I
trooper.
hope that soju gives you nightmares.
What a trooper.
Oh, Lord. That
my
is
wine
hilarious.
just hurts now.
But no, that's games coming
Wine's
out
supposed
this
to be a
week.
good time.
Oh, all I want to say is thank you guys for joining us for our first episode of 2025. I hope you guys had a blast. I know I did, you know.
I did, absolutely.
Lily.
Fuck you guys.
Oh, wow.
I had fun. I love you guys still, I guess.
Starting the new year off strong with a bang.
Exactly.
If they want more
left hook.
If they want more content from you guys, especially you, Lilies, because I think you got the next stream coming up, where can they find you?
You can find me over at twitch.tv/LiliMasumi. Well, I will be coming back to the twitching world tomorrow. Don't know what the fuck I'm gonna play. I'll probably play Spider-Man 2. I keep starting games and don't finish them. But, you know, I'm gonna start off with Spider-Man 2.
New Year's resolution, finish games.
Yeah.
I know, right? Especially because I have Ghost of Tsushima. I started that. And then
Red Dead Redemption.
Yep, Red Dead Redemption. I've been playing that on the side, though, I ain't gonna lie. I've been fucking shit up.
Yeah.
And also on the tweets, Lily Masumi and what was this? Blue Sky? Blue Sky. Lily Masumi, I'm there too. I didn't post anything yet.
I made our
I'm waiting
Blue
for the
Sky. I
right
just took the
time.
name. I didn't do nothing with it yet.
That's what I did. I was like, let me get my name real quick. But yeah, on those platforms. And also here, dealing with these assholes on my left and my right. So where can we find you, Yano?
You can find me, Yanonick, over at NK_Yanonick at Twitter/X, or over at twitch.tv/Yanonick. I'm on Blue Sky, but I haven't yet, like Lily, I haven't posted yet. But I'm looking forward to making more content. And my goal this year is just to stream more than I did last year. So that's my plan, and I like to achieve my goals in that.
So
BTG, where can we?
I think that'll be both of our goals. Well, the podcast's goal as well, because like I said, we want to do more events this year. The Hear About event is coming up. February what? What's the date?
February 8th.
February 8th. So yeah, go ahead and sign up if you guys haven't, or if you get on Steam, download the Hear About demo. That's where that's what we'll be using for the time trial. The creator added a time trial mode in it, and we'll be using that. You'll be running through the both demo levels to get the best time. Practice, try it out. I got like 15 minutes, maybe 18 minutes, 16 minutes. I can't remember, but it didn't take that long.
The fastest I was able to beat it was in 6 minutes. So if you are interested in trying,
he says step your game up, son.
I just did I did one. It would have been like 6 minutes, but I got to the boss and it just messed me up. And my controller was broken. Oh, speaking of new controllers.
Oh.
And y'all out here making excuses.
Whoa. Okay. I like that blue controller you got there. Xbox.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. And a rechargeable.
Fancy.
It was a Christmas
What time you
present.
go to bed? I need to go ahead and steal that.
Got that blue Cypher controller. Yeah, and thanks for joining us. You can find me here on the After Hours Arcade Twitch channel, on our Twitter, our Instagram. Yana post on there as well. And then you can also find me on my own personal stuff on Twitter, NK_BTG Plays, and Instagram, Black and Tie Guy Plays. Usually if you search that, it's going to be me. And yeah, thank you guys for always showing support starting off the year. We appreciate it. Any last thoughts? Any last words?
I love
Happy
you guys.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. All right, remember guys, this has been After Hours Arcade Podcast, where gamers discuss gamer things every Thursday live right here on twitch.tv at 8:30 p.m. Eastern /After Hours Arcade. See you guys later.
Peace.
Bye. Twitch won't get me again.